around mid, how do you win fights later on, right? Like, you have no real front line. It's all about finding picks, getting a huge engage to kick things off. But Elio is going to have to do some magic to start 2 fights later on.
This is, and then the sign as well.
I feel like he was there before them.
2 sums for 1. He exists on a different spectrum of time. That's why sometimes the plays look questionable.
Nah, dude, Hilly on Pike, what a treat. Here comes Elio.
Yeah.
Oh, it's dive o'clock. Check your watches. No heal. What does your watch say, Dracos?
Watch says it's about time for a dive. No heal, no
baby,
flash.
here we
They
go.
got to cleanse, but what are you going to cleanse? Oh, Marcoon's here in the area. Those could be a bit risky. They're going to try to finish off Dosh now, going for the pullback. KazaLoLLCShighlights now going to go through. Marcoon could be in trouble.
So clean.
Good damage. Feathers pulling back. The top lane island. These are island boys without the bad face tattoos.
Everyone asks who they are, but they don't ask how they are, because no one ever visits their lane.
Nope.
Looking for
Call's
Certus.
coming out. Certus has the stolen Lissandra ultimate, but now who's going to be able to turn this one around? Certus just looking to find the initial lock on Niski. Niski, if he ults too soon, could be in trouble, but he's going to E out. That's the Frozen Claw.
No mana on Certus.
KazaLoLLCShighlights again, another hook. Certus no mana. That's the chain CC, the fall, but they don't quite have the damage. KazaLoLLCShighlights needs to get out of that one. Ghost Water dive. What's the cooldown? He does not have it. They will burn through that health bar. KazaLoLLCShighlights now on the repeat, though.
No
They may have
flash on
overstayed
Doss.
their welcome. A flash on Doss indeed. Hook now going to go in. Instant Phantom Undertow for the fall. Wild Ghost should not be enough here. Niski going to come over the wall with the claw. It's hidden in the wall. They can't see it coming, but they don't have the tools to respond, even if they did. That's the snare now going in. Elio with the follow-up on the kick. Doss, clean sidestep, but it will not stop the reset. KazaLoLLCShighlights finding that extra money.
They don't know that X kick's basing, though.
They're a bit split here on this play. Doss in the area as well. They just need to back off on this one. Good call. Not going to overcommit.
Yeah, see how Mad Lions move their bot lane around this map.
Yeah, if they want to open up, they want to put Carzzy in the mid lane, free up KazaLoLLCShighlights to roam even more, but that means putting Lissandra on side. There's BDS upcoming, but I'm not sure if there's a stopwatch upcoming. Check the inventory in a moment.
Early TP.
Certus, no stopwatch available, no chance to burn the cannon ultimate. They're trying to shred his health bar before he can push the R button. He'll try to fire back. Irrelevant now here, trying to burn through Niski. Niski going gold in a brief moment, but the Scion will get nothing back. Marcoon waiting in the darkness. But there is no play to be had here. Top of that, so much of the power of this team we didn't even really get to see. Carzzy 1K ahead individually, 1.1K now for Hilly. Natural when a Pike is getting these kills, getting these resets, but once Umbral Gate comes on.
Living this 1v3, 1v4, could even be a 1v5 at this point.
So much pressure going down onto him. No one in Mad Lions in the area. Niski taking his time. Is going to get turned into a little critter, but will still manage to get the ulti off and fish for the snare here. Niski, what's the angle to go? He's going to try to frozen path back out into Marcoon. He will eventually drop. Irrelevant going to grab that kill.
A lot invested, though. SK not confident enough to go for the tower. Yes, they are. They've stopped their bases. They're going to commit to this. Dragon's in 30 seconds. Mad Lions will look to chase them down slowly to make them run all the way back to base to buy them enough time to get this dragon. Chasey doesn't have TP. If he did, they could commit to a fight here, but maybe they go anyway. Certus, no TP.
A lot of low health bars.
No shield bow on X-Kick either. Marcoon has no ult.
Pike
Can they win this?
4v3
4v3
on the backside. Is he going to be ready? The initial CC hits. He doesn't even push ult. It might be too late. So the health bars are Carzzy going back in. Execute. Firing back in response. But here comes KazaLoLLCShighlights. Just waiting. Fishing for the angle. For now, going to set his sights on the Scion. Has the ulti. When you're this far ahead, you're not going to be too concerned. Happy to take the free Drake on the back of the play. And this is tough to play if you're Marcoon right now. Can't go on Lissandra, can't really go on Kennen. Hard to go on Xayah outside of that last scenario we saw. Now maybe the play going to come out there and instantly just try to change CC, and they find Carzzy! The push the button's too damn good. He can't even get the chance to ultimate. Wild Growth now coming out. They're trying to body block Lisa and Chasey waiting over the wall. Irrelevant. One man in the face of Lissandra just charging forward. Frozen Subjugation, not even going to get a chance to come out here. Instant E over the wall. He threw it through the wall, folks. You might not have seen it, but Niski had it prepped. Makes it out of that one, of course, now at 2 items. Chasey could be in trouble here. So just on the top side, going to leap in with the stolen Kennen ultimate, trading stuns for stun, but Marcoon already there to body block. Chasey now running out. Going to fish for a second stun here as soon as he has the cooldown, but it's too little. It's too late. Chasey getting taken down here on the top side. Irrelevant, a tough target to burn through. Until Carzzy's in the area, he is really just not under threat. SK right now, this is looking like a damn good fight for them. Burning all the cooldowns onto Doss, so immediately the support is now gone, but KazaLoLLCShighlights has managed to find the reset. Irrelevant, now going to be in trouble, fishing for the knockup of the Gale Force. Coming through for Carzzy. Niski off to the side, goes golden, but he's in the waiting arms of SK, but now the turn coming out. Passive resets for the Pike and the Lissandra.
No TP's available for 25 seconds. Hitty's just trying to zone them away. Marcoon kind of faking here that he can smite this, trying to force Mad Lions back. So Mad are a bit unsure. Do they just go for the flip? If they do, they'll win it.
Should come out on top. KazaLoLLCShighlights trying to zone as much as he can. Ulti reset is faded away, but that's going to be barren for Mad Lions.
Carzzy soloing the dragon. Elio and Niski ready to punish whoever walks up this bot side tower.
I think it's a good play from SK ultimately. You're not really going to be able to respond to that bot side tier 2 and the dragon, so might as
they
well
can force something. This case it doesn't work out as well,
over
but they're
the wall. Will not go in. Faking it for now. Elio trying to back away. Certus is stolen away the ultimate. They're going to try to lock up Carzzy, but this time Carzzy goes up into the air. This time Carzzy is ready. He's firing in to Certus. He's pulling back the feathers, but Certus going golden in the meantime. Irrelevant to split him off. Chasey now going to be in trouble. Mad Lions Overall, fighting fire with fire here. Two members still standing for the side of SK. Irrelevant and XKick versus the world. Hylissang gonna get locked up, gonna get knocked up, but he has the dash back out to safety. Phantom Undertow taking him away. XKick leaping forward, but into the waiting kick. There's no room left to play. XKick gets one back in response, but Mad Lions still taking a commanding advantage in that exchange.
2 for 4. Baron buff is worn off. Irrelevant can try to wave clear here, but he's going to take a lot of damage if he does. Trying to push this wave back as far as possible. Manages to land the Q. Do they have the damage here, Mad Lions, to get the kill? Looks like they will in the end. Flash away. Does Elioyo follow it? Yes, he does.
Irrelevant. Very hard to kill. Jackcho gonna proc just in time to give him a bit of extra health. DOS on the way in. The tower going down, and Mad Lions need to retreat.
Tough fight. Top side of the map. Maybe a couple top waves that they can play on once they push SK back into their base. DOS gonna get hit by the hook.
Gonna find the hook. DOS locked up. DOS taken out. Now Marcoon Force feels like he has to re-engage. Maybe they can burst through KazaLoLLCShighlights. XKick sidestepping the feathers. Gonna be big. KazaLoLLCShighlights taken out here in the exchange. It could be enough. The reset's now coming in. Frozen subjugation. Chasey desperate to get more kills. Desperate to get more taken out. The Thrall gonna do a bit of damage to Irrelevant. The knockup's still coming. It takes them so long to burn through this Scion. But Hylissang, does he have the alt reset ready? He does not. Surtas now keeping this one going forward. XKick, all eyes on XKick. All eyes on this area. Going over the wall, fishing for Hylissang. Desperate to finish this one off. Surtas on the backside. They don't quite have the damage. Going in. He can't follow the kick. He's got nothing left. Can't just burst through Irrelevant. The second you have that Dominix, it's going to get so easy for KazaLoLLCShighlights to shred.
Niski.
Try to go through the Scion right now. Knockup going to come out onto Niski. Marcoon in trouble is going to ult back onto the Lissandra. Not an ideal target, but they're going to try to keep the fight going. Niski's still in the midst of everybody. KazaLoLLCShighlights now stepping forward. This should just be a slaughter in favor of Mad. XKick untouched on the backside, but every single member of his team getting knocked down. Surtas running away with a blinking health bar. XKick the only one relatively unharmed, but
it was really one-sided. That's Soul for Mad. It might be Baron as well. 20 seconds on Elioya, but no smites apiece. Niski could swap over with Spell Steal.
The potential carry is there. Marcoon doing what he can to hold on. Threat of the claw, but not the actual. Will not follow up. Irrelevant forced to flashback on safety. Mad Lions can play this slow.
They really want to defend this SK. I don't think they should. Need to run away.
On the tower. Irrelevant going to zoom.
No blue orbs actually. 4 sweepers and their blue orb from XKick's on cooldown.
Hook going on the XKick. That's going to be big. They won't follow up with the kick. Irrelevant just setting up the Q in case Lee Sin does try to follow up. Now the retreat coming out. Chasey looking to chase down Irrelevant. Scion isolated. What will it mean for the team though? Is there any actual fight here to be had? If they're going to get the TP out from Surtas as well, but
allow it as Elioya and KazaLoLLCShighlights solo out the Baron. Do they really want to give up this tower? Mad look confident enough to step up, get the wave. The tower will fall, but now SK's on the wrong side of the map. Zeri can jump over the wall.
No, should be okay for now.
They're going to chase him though. Again, no split push available. SK should be able to hold for a little bit. Mad might have to step up here and get really confident.
But going in, they're just going to burn through Marcoon. But now Irrelevant going in, look for the setup. Surtas, is the ult going to be enough? Trying to burst through the cannon before the cannon can respond in kind. Cannon all now coming out, but they just don't have the damage. Zeri going over the wall, but the stun already coming through. A clean kick from Elioya. XKick running, XKick trying to stand and deliver, but he does not have the damage. He does not have the health bar, and he is out of time. Mad Lions keeping their top 8 dreams alive as they tear through SK in this game. Hylissang Pike absolutely delivering.
Gonna end here. It's only DOS left. Baron up creeps. 4 versus 1. DOS is just running away from the base, popping emotes. He knows it's done and dusted. It's really gonna hurt XL and Heretics this win, but Mad Lions punch themselves to 3, and they're tying with Fnatic now.
Huge win. You can see elation on the faces of many members.